Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of ChatterBOX. This week I want to talk about beauty, and I'm going to touch on this whole bleaching phenomenon and why we're doing it, as black people especially. What is it all about? Okay, first, what is beauty? Everybody is beautiful in their own way. Now we all have flaws. I mean, I have a huge nose, okay, but it's my nose. I mean, you won't see anybody else with the same facial makeup as me. It's me, right? Everybody has their flaws. I don't understand why people, especially black people, they have a problem with how they look, and they have a problem with the hair. Now, I'm not going to be a hypocrite, right? Because I had a problem with my hair growing up. It's all natty, and that's how our hair is, right? It was natty, and I would hate when my mother would have to comb it, because you have to comb it out, and it would just, you know what I'm talking about, ladies especially, and the comb teeth that broke out and everything. But it's our hair, and we should embrace it. And as you can see, I've basically gone back from cream hair now. I'm going back from cream to natural, right? So it's us. Why are we trying to embrace another man's culture and another man's identity when we have our own? It doesn't make any sense. It's like you're saying to God, I don't appreciate what you did, so I'm going to do a makeover of what I want. That's disrespectful. We're lucky, man, we're lucky God isn't like man, because it would have struck a long time. Imagine somebody made you a specific way and you want to change up the whole thing. Not cool. Right? So it's just not right. And that's how bleaching coming out, because now you want to look like another race, so you're going to bleach out your skin, and it's just stupid. Why are you doing that? A lot of white people want to be our complexion, and you're doing it in reverse. Why can't some people appreciate what was given to them, the skin color that was given to them? I am proud of my skin color, because I'm proud of what our forefathers did, right? They did some amazing things. Imagine a world without black people. First of all, we wouldn't be entertained, right? Most of the dance songs we have now wouldn't have them. We couldn't run, right? Nobody would know how to run, or whatever. So, it's a nice mix. I'm not saying I'm prejudiced against white people. I have white friends, and I know I love them to death. So it's like, I'm not saying they're lesser. I mean, everybody's equal. But I'm saying black people need to cut the crap, right? Now in Jamaica, I have this stupid man, right? I don't rate him none at all. I don't care what no Kartel fan will say. I don't like Vybz Kartel, right? I listen to his songs, right? The only Vybz Kartel songs I will listen to is the ones that have nothing at all to do with slackness. The one them about Clarks, and the other one where it got Emergency. Yeah, I will listen to that. Then they're alright, especially Emergency and songs like those. Those are conscious, and they're talking about an issue. I don't need to know what is under who and how under there and whatever. I don't need to hear it, right? Some things are to be kept behind closed doors. Now it's not him alone. I'm not going to put it on him alone, right? But him just need to be able. I mean, you have little kids out there listening to this. I'm not going to blame all of it on him. As I said, there are parents out there who are not doing their job properly. They need to address that. But Kartel is the one now who's basically coming up and singing, basically saying to the masses that bleaching is okay. How is bleaching okay? When Kartel started out, I don't know if many of you remember, when Kartel started out, Kartel was as black as night, right? He was ugly, right? And I didn't fathom that Kartel could get any uglier until I saw a photo of him the other day of this YouTube thing that they have up. He's absolutely horrid. Now I know this video is supposed to be about beauty, but beauty is only, to me, beauty is only when you embrace you. Kartel has not embraced himself. He has gone and changed up the whole thing, and that's where you go wrong, right? Because then it's not beautiful anymore, and it's not real. It's absolutely fake, and it's horrid, right? And I wish he could see that, but I don't think he's going to see it because he has so many fans, and everybody's jumping out, buy out blue soap them not use soap wash again, them use bleach out in face. All this foolishness. What are you smoking? And you call this beautiful? It's not. If you're born black, you're supposed to be black. If you're born brown, you're supposed to be brown. Don't try to change everything. You look. And then, especially young ladies now, I mean, I remember in high school, there was this girl, I don't know her name. She wasn't in my year. She was probably like a year or two below us. And every day, her uniform tight. I don't know how this girl breathes, you understand? Her uniform is ridiculously tight. If she breathes out too much, I can just picture everything bust out. No. Why? Why would you do that? And it's not even like say she's sewing it up with, because Ireland's uniform is blue. Sew it up with a blue thread then, no? Orange and red and purple. Are you stupid? Are you colorblind? No, you don't do that. And for what? To show the boys that you have shape. And then what kind of boys do you expect to attract anyway? That's dumb. And then she was obviously bleaching as well. I don't know how Miss Tyson ever could her out. She was obviously bleaching. And the hair, her hair was processed, it was cream. And the hair pasted down every day with gel. If you touch her hair, you would hear something like this. It was just ridiculous how much gel this girl used in her hair. And she thought she was the best thing since sliced bread. And I would go in the bathroom sometimes and see this girl and I have to walk out. It's horrid. I don't understand. And then you have the women them now, they buy all these very colorful wigs, every color of the rainbow, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. And I'm wondering, where are you related to Bozo the Clown? Because that's what you look like, right? And some of them want bun me too. Some of them have pitting at home and they're not taking the money, mind the pitting them. They're taking the money and they're buying fancy jewelry, fake nails and wig, right? And you leave your yard with the pitting them lock up in the house, gonna dance. So when they come back, the house burn down. This has happened so many times. People need to get their priorities straight, right? It's not everybody going pretty. Second of all, let me just pause and say something. Because what you see in Hollywood, when you look at the cover of Cosmopolitan magazine and Vibe and whatever you read, that's all airbrushed. Celebrities are not perfect. They have their flaws, right? You don't watch Proactive commercial. How much of them have to use Proactive? I don't believe it's only for, marketing. I don't believe it's only for marketing. Them have bump and everything too. So you basically want to be airbrushed. It's not going to happen because everybody has flaws. As I say, my nose big. When I read it, my eye them big out, so that's me. I have stumpy fingers. I am not exactly tall. But you're not going to find anybody else like me, and I'm proud of that. Straight and simple. So people just need to know themselves and know that beauty is more than this. It's more than what's on the outside. Right? And no amount of surgeries or pretty wigs and fancy jewelry is going to change. If you're an ugly person from the inside, it's not going to change anything, even if you have on all these fancy things, right? So get your priorities right, people, especially young ladies out there and the guys out there dyeing their hair pitch black and lining it up, and it's like they're trying to look like Keith Sweat. But Keith Sweat is Keith Sweat. I don't even know who Keith Sweat is. But yeah, stop, right? And you have some of them working out, going to the gym every day. Yes, abs are nice, but if your mug gonna look like stick, maybe abs are not for you because you're going to break. Do you understand? So just be you, right? I'm not saying don't be healthy, because exercising is healthy, but don't overdo it just to impress somebody else. If you're going to do something, do it for you, and make sure you're not doing it for some vain reason. Alright? Anyway, that's it for today. I hope to get some feedback, and you know how to link me as usual. Alright? Peace.